Please put your hands together for Miss Holly Mara.
All right. Hi, everyone. Assalamu alaikum, or hello, if you don't know what that means. Welcome to the Muslim Women of Spoken Word. Thank you to Tahir Qayyum for this experience as hostess this time around.
Our beliefs, our histories. I got the spiritual warrior cells of Ida B. Wells, like deep water wells diving in these lyrical spells. I'm not just surviving through, I'm thriving new.
Hussein, like a surname that will stay mine even after I am married. Thuba, like taking back my identity one mispronunciation at a time. Thuba, like tree in Jannah, like paradise.
Some call me Safiya, the chosen one, because my words hit harder than the bullets of a magnum. Some call me Ghost, not because I disappear, but because my words will haunt you from year to year.
I make my way to the mountain on Avenue 67. Up here, I am greeted by a condescending man who reminds me to respect my mother because under her feet is where I'll find heaven. I remind him it was men who forgot her worth, men who dragged her feet through the trenches of hell on Mother Earth. So this mountain looks like patriarchy, and mama, I am so sorry I could not climb it. You wanna know the meaning? I just gave you the media. Is defined as the main means of mass communication media. Is defined as the main means of Malcolm X once said that the media is the most powerful entity on earth. It has the power to make the innocent look guilty and the guilty look innocent, and that is power. Because it controls the minds of the masses media, controls the minds of the masses media, controlled by 6 corporations, hundreds of channels, and thousands of stations, controlled by only 6 corporations for generation upon generation. I wasn't raised on fairy tale stories of Cinderella, Rapunzel, and Snow White. I was ignited on biographies of my people, how my father fought dictators. In my living room, I'm reminded that's where families gather for funerals. I've been to too many. They kindle a few cigarettes and leave thick fumes, to the point the blood of Sudanese genocides always fragrance my clothing. I will always be the kid in the room that smells like smoke.
I used to be so careful, treading lightly around hearts and twisting my ugliness into art, bound with reminders, hair tucked neatly in my cap, killing evil thoughts like a hawk, eyeing the dunya traps and the temptations I kept within. Dare I ever sin?
They say she's so passionate, so perfectly packed with divine purpose, powerfully packed and potent, persistent on a mission that's masterfully mastered. A masterpiece, a mixture of lyrical showers, lyrical power, and spiritual assassin. Now that's some passion.
Something it won't here in the dark. In these final hours, I will lay down my heart, and I will feel the power.
Natural foods that exude from my body so she won't corrode. Decoding codes of deception and rejection. It feel like some of y'all, well, y'all might just explode, but she was foretold that she'd be bestowed to unload these warrior odes. Don't you know she got a spiritual flow and glow that make her lyrics superb, like gold is her herbs on African fields she healed with her words.
When I proudly hold up my head, having wiped away my tears, you can hear my words and understand, and maybe, just maybe, you can see my truth without your fears.
This DeenTV video was made possible in part by Islamic Relief USA, working together for a better world, and by Recycle Processes Incorporated.